Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, there are winter storms and then there are winter storms. This, my friends, is a winter storm. Snow coming down in droves. We'll see if we can thaw out our announcing team of Dan Stevens, Peter O'Keefe, and Susie Colbert. Seattle Seahawks, Green Bay Packers.
Fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Hi, folks, I'm Dan Stevens. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Thomas Jones has one of the most exciting running styles in the game today, Dan. Quick cuts, fast in the open field, and most of all, elusive. A real finesse back. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Anthony Adams is one of the better receivers in the league. He's one of those players that a defense has to key in on and respect. Otherwise, he's going to make you pay. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's heads.
Falling heavily right now and is really starting to blanket the field. The players are struggling to keep warm, and these conditions are definitely going to affect their play on the field. Back to you, fellas.
Jones picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Listen up. Down.
Rodgers throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 35.
Down.
He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Anthony Adams had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go. Rodgers zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the marker. Fourth down sighted. A good play gets them close, but only close.
And close does not count in the NFL.
Fourth down. Jones picks up 6 on the play, and they get past the markers and convert the fourth down.
Thomas Jones can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them...
Rodgers passes a high long one, and it falls incomplete.
Number 11 looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow.
Jones is at the 15, and touchdown!
Touchdown, Packers.
Thomas Jones sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, that will put a touchdown. Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they're hoping for more.
Metcalf wasn't remotely in the vicinity of the pass on that. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 42. Metcalf makes the nice catch, and he picks up 9.
Cedric Wilson is effective despite his smaller size. 5'11", 215, and smart enough to know his limitations. He sometimes rolls out to make a passing lane for himself so he doesn't have to throw strikes from inside the pocket.
Wilson throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Gordon makes the catch in the flat, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Carson takes his first carry of the game and moves forward for 7.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yard. What a time to come up big.
Wilson throws a bullet to the flat. Number 98 chases him down and gets the sack at the...
He's got killer reflexes.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough, averaging up 2nd down. Wilson throws this on a roll. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Eventually slides down at the 38. Wilson throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught at the 28. Brought down hard at the 18. 1st down.
Metcalf really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's...
And let me tell you, man, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Carson has his number called on 1st down and searches for a hole. And he's in for the touchdown. Here, they'll start at their own 28-yard line. Rodgers throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 31. Tackled at the 34.
Number 11.
Definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
2nd down, 2 receivers to the left. Number 11 brings down the lob left sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 11 faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Rodgers really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. Jones carries it for the 6th time and chews up about 4 on the play. Rodgers throws a beauty to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Anthony Adams, well, still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Seahawks could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 19-yard line. Wilson unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Number 16 was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
That was a good effort to duck the pressure that time. Eventually slides down at the 21. That will bring up 1st down.
Oh, there.
2nd down coming up. Neely gets it. Carson takes it across the line and rambles for about 5.
Okay, fellas, we've been over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to do both right here.
Touchdown!
Leonardo Carson dusts the defense with this here. Oh.
What I tell you? All day. Me, all day. Come on.
Rodgers Fakes the long pass. It's caught at the 37. The Packers will take a time. Number 11. The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one. Is on the field. Longwell launches the 51-yard attempt, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Ryan Longwell really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
A field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Seahawks are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Seahawks should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Thomas Jones is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. A 24-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Packers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Seahawks midway through the first. Cedric Wilson gets the carry on third down as they stick to the running game, and he delivers. Seahawks later on in the second quarter. Seahawks behind by 7. Leonardo Carson let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. They tie it up, 7-all. Seahawks middle of the second. Cedric Wilson is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 27-yard play that set up a Seahawk touchdown. Seahawks out in front, 14-7. Number 11 is going to try to stretch the field here. He's going to make them pay. That set up a 52-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Packers are down, but still in it, 14-10. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Leonardo Carson has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround. Carson pushes out to the left side and will gain close to 6. Wilson fires this one over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Eventually runs out at...
Dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
Number 11 catches it in the back and is at the 25. Finally popped out of bounds at the 24. It will be first down.
Ahmad Carroll gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more...
Wilson places this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a touchdown.
Cedric Wilson airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money. getting information up on the screen?
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just string a few plays together, and then use that momentum to build your drives. Let's see what happens. Hurt him either.
The Packers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 21-yard line. Jones gains a bunch on the play, and that brings up first down.
I tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Grabs the fast, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half? I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Rodgers gets all of his arm into this pass, and the reception's made at the 36. Finally stopped at the 34. First down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Rodgers zings it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 11 looked like he was off.
One of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow. It's not often you see him out of sync like this.
Wistrom gets the Sauber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The trainers have just informed me that he's suffering from a neck strain. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Wilson throws a beauty to the right.
And despite the coverage, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
You got it. So far, he's got 268 yards and 1 touchdown. Cedric Wilson putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 179 yards and 1 touchdown.
Wilson rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 16 had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh.
Wilson lobs this one way over the middle, and it's intercepted. At the 20. The heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception.
And a bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and
Number 11 catches it in the flat, and
not good enough.
that's his second tackle so far. Jones picks up the yard on the play, and they get past the mark.
Stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, everything worked right on the conversion, but what a scary call at that point on the field. Enjoying the lead, 31-10. Catches it up in the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Anthony Adams has great follow-through on this play. Check out how he almost drops it, but then finally gets a hold of it. Boy, he was lucky.
The 7th play of the drive. Right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Anthony Adams reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third, and they had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down. Makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Derek Rodgers gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw! It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into...
Instead, the defense goes up big and forced the incompletion.
It'll prevent a big play.
It'll be second down. Number 11 hauls it in right side, and he's in for the score.
11.
Plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be in.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today. Brown makes the tackle just behind the line and stops the juice some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Wilson. No good. Incomplete.
Pass interference. Number 27. Defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first.
Wilson zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Time winding down. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Rodgers puts his arm into this one, and it's incomplete.
Number 11 was the intended receiver.
Number 85 didn't haul that one in. Rodgers throws a ball to the flat, and the ball's loose. The Seahawks and he's stopped right there.
Marcus Trufant turns things around by forcing the ball loose. It gets recovered right here. And they get some good yards out of it. Great turn of a...
He has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Simmons hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball in here. It would have been big.
It sure could have.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:34. Rodgers unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 20.
Got it.
Well, that was a hit play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Well, you gotta love D like.
The Packers take their first timers in motion.
Hooray, 59! Hooray, 59!
Carson. The Packers. Carson carries it for the 15th time. And the Packers take. Carson will get stopped at the line, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up 4th down.
Alexander brought down.
Brown with a 25-yarder, and it's good.
Josh
And the clock at 21. Rodgers unloads this one to the left, and this one is incomplete.
Anthony Adams had that ball in his hands on that play.
Yards to go. It's the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Chike O'Keefe dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
Rodgers rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Convert, what do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Seahawks come out on top, 31-16. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Seahawks stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Cedric Wilson would drop back and put one right on the money. A 7-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. The Seahawks now up by 11. Thomas Jones get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. Seahawks up by 11. Mark Roman shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Packers have it off an interception. Derek Rodgers connected with his man on this one. A 15-yard touchdown for the Packers. Packers losing 21-16. Anthony Simmons would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. The Hawks, after recovering a fumble, the Seahawks inside the red zone. Leonardo Carson got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 9-yard play that set up a Seahawk touchdown. Packers back by 12. Marcus Trufant was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Hawks have it off an interception. Josh Brown would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 26-yard field goal. Seahawks winning 31-16. Derek Rogers would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks win this one 31-16. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Leonardo Carson was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvin. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You played great today, and you were instrumental in helping your team snag the win. What put you guys over the top?
I think you got to give credit to all these defensive backs that are out there smothering the receivers and providing good run support. This is really a good game for them.
Back to you, Chris.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.